Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a trick on how to perform the real-time recording into the Arturia Microfreak. When I first got this synthesizer, one of the first thing I noticed is that there's no built-in metronome, which could be a problem when you try to do the real-time recording. So I kind of find a workaround to still be able to do that. I'm going to show you how. So first, let's just choose a custom patch I made, and if I just hit the record and play together, it will enable the real-time recording. But because there's no metronome, so you can't really know when the recording started and when it's finished, and also you don't know the speed. Although, as you can see, I set the tempo to be 100 BPM, but if I just record right now, let me just erase the previous sequencer by holding the up and hold. So now the sequence is empty. So if I just hit record and play together now, it's very hard to record whatever I want, right? I'll just show you how. So if I press record and play together, there's no indication of when does the sequencer start. So if I just record something like that, and it doesn't stop, so somewhere it's still recording. So it could be a problem and very challenging to trying to use the real-time recording, as you can see. So it's all messed up now. So after a bit of the Googling, I didn't find any solution to that. So I tried to come up with this idea where you can kind of overcome this problem without the metronome and still be able to do the real-time recording. So now I'm going to show you how. So first, let me just erase the previous sequence again by holding the up and hold. So now the sequence A is erased. So let's just click Utility and select the preset. I want to set the sequence length to be 32 in this case. Right. So the idea was actually using the step recording first to the very simple pattern in your sequencer, and then continue to perform the more tricky part using the real-time recording. So it's kind of like, so if you think about my sequence at the moment, so my left hand is kind of the chord, which is pretty stable and simple. So it's just like, this is the first 8 beat, and then the second, and then the third, and then the fourth, right? So, but my right hand, which kind of the melody part, is very tricky and very hard to program using the step sequencer. So the idea is I'm gonna use the step recording right now to record the stable part, the simple part, so that it could have a reference when you're trying to layer the real-time recording on top of that. So I'll show you how to do that. So now, as you can see, I set it to 32 step before. So I'm just gonna rehearse a bit. So it's kind of like a 32 step, right? So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So I'm first gonna trigger the step recording at the moment. Let me just go back. All right. Let me do this again. So I press the record, which triggers the step recording, and it shows current step is 1, right? So I'm just gonna do this 32 steps recording right now. So I'm just first 1, and then I'm using this tie to skip the rest 7 steps, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So I basically record a very simple pattern for the chord part to be the 32-step sequencer. And what it give me is basically a time indication of my foundation of the sequence I'm going to record, and then just improvise on top of that for the melody part. Right? So let me just play. As you can see, it kind of indicates when to start and the speed, the tempo of the song, right? So I'm just rehearsing a bit. When you are comfortable with that, you can now do the real-time recording on top of the step recording, right? So if I just hit the record while playing, which will enable the real-time recording, right? Waiting for it start. As you can see, I successfully do the real-time recording for the melody part, right? This part is normally very hard to record using the step recording, right? That's what I want to show you today. I hope you learned something. And if you got a better idea on how to do the real-time recording without the metronome using the Arturia Microfreak, leave a comments below. If you like this channel, please subscribe and hit likes of this video. And I'll try my best to do more tutorial and live jam videos in the future. Thank you, everyone.